to work abroad, apply for another country for for I think that's it today about me.
Okay. And what type of platform that you are applying abroad?
I will start in LinkedIn. I don't start yet because I think I need to improve my English. My vocabulary I think it's small yet, but I will improve in this year. It's my goal.
Okay, I make some suggestions for my talkers here. Normally I suggest for you to try Upwork. It's a platform that you can do some service like if you are a freelancer
Mm,
and you can search around the world, so you can find in Europe, in Australia, at Canada, USA, so you can try this. And I guess the IT area is very big abroad, no, and you can make some small service, but you can too have the opportunity to close some contracts. They have some the two kind of opportunities, but they have some rules. But I recommend for you that you take a look at YouTube how the dynamic works for you or not, because they have some rules and you check it out.
yeah. Many thanks for this tip. I save it here in my browser.
Uh-huh.
I will read more after
Okay.
this class. Thanks.
Okay, you're welcome. I put in the chat too for the if
Nice.
Lucas would you like to take a look too. So, Juliano, introduce yourself for your mates to know a little more.
Okay. Good afternoon, guys. My name is Juliano. I am 21 years old. I am a science and technology student. And aside on my college, I like to read manhwas, watch animes. Sometimes I like to working out in the gym. I try to go 5 days a week when I can. And that's all about me.
Okay, Juliano, thank you. Now, Lucas, your turn. Present yourself. Tell your name. Where are you from? What do you like to do in your free time? And what is your professional? I guess it's fine.
Yeah. Hello, guys. Good afternoon. My name is Lucas Brizola. I am 20 years old and I live in Sorocaba, in countryside of São Paulo. I'm single. In my free time, I like to read, watch movies and series, be in contact each natural, and to travel whenever possible. I have a degree in logistics and administration, with a postgraduate degree in finances and logistics. I started my career at the age of 15 as an apprentice in logistics, but at 17 I moved to recruitment and selection, an area in which I have worked for over 17 years, 7 of which focus on recruitment technology professional or tech recruiter. I realized that my lack of fluent English limited my opportunities in companies' international operation. That is why I started studying at TALKTNTALK with the goal of speak and understand English fluent in 8 months. Hashtag fluent English. This is Lucas,
Okay.
a person
Ah,
constantly seeking personal and professional growth. That's it.
okay.
Thank you.
Okay, lovely, genial. Okay, thank you, Lucas. Okay, guys, so we started the live. So I will introduce myself for you that's are new here with me. So my name is Barbara Ortega. I am 30 years old. I am a graphic designer, but now actually I am working with marketing and strategy. I live in Madrid, Spain. Yeah, and I am married. and in my free time, I really like to take some coffee. I really like to drawing a little. And I am here, guys, with you to learn with yourselves. But I'm not a teacher too, but I am here to share my experience, to listen your sides of the histories, of the vocabulary, whatever you have of experiences. But also, I'm here to improve my English and keep the language alive. So not to lose the English because it's important for me to keep this alive. Guys, just a rules of the talk and talk because I always make it clear every session for the new ones that are with me. So again, I'm not a teacher. We are here to immerse in an immersion. So the idea is not speak Portuguese at all, but you can take your time to think, to answer. If you don't remember a word, you can search the word that, I don't know, whatever you want, ChatGPT, Google, whatever you feel comfortable to search. If you don't remember at all, and I don't know, the other person would like to speak, you can put in the chat, or you can ask for come back and you will talk. It's everything okay. It's totally fine. And I guess it's about it, guys. I take our questions and I put in the chat right now. I divide in two parts because it's kind of large. Today we're gonna talk about retirement. I don't know if you know about this word, but it's when you complete a period of time working and you stopped, and then the government pay you for not working. You have some period of time that you stopped work and you receive money from the government. Is the idea of the retirement. And I will make the question. Let me see. Okay, the number one is fine. I will ask for first for Humberto. What is your ideal visual of retirement, Humberto? Have you started planning for it?
Yeah, the ideal vision. I think I would like to travel a lot with my wife, and yeah, I think I I started planning for it. I every month I save money. I start to learn about investment. Start to invest in some I don't know in English FI, fundo imobiliário, and learn about another kind of investments. And I since the 3 years ago, I try not to spend more than 6% of my salary. I think it's important because I don't. um, How can I say this? I try não aumentar muito o meu padrão de vida. Não mais do que 60% do meu salário.
Okay. So it's something very fresh, very new for you, no? You started recently, no, to do that.
Yeah, I is new to investing in FE, but since the 3 years ago, I start to save money.
Okay, nice. I heard, I don't know, the person saying that you cannot invest the money that you feed your family, you know. It, it,
Yeah,
it has to be some money that you don't need for your life, your cycle of life. No, that's,
yeah, yeah.
yeah, no.
Yeah, I change my salary, but I try not change a lot my I don't know in English, my custo de vida, assim. Tento não mudar muito meus hábitos, assim.
Change your cost, lifetime cost, I guess.
Yeah,
I guess.
makes sense.
Okay, thank you, Umberto. Thank you.
Thanks.
Now, Lucas, what do you think about your ideal vision of retirement?
For me, my ideal retirement vision is to have the financial freedom to live comfortably, travel, enjoy hobbies, and speak more time with family and friends without worrying about basic expenses. I have already started planning for this, investing in different assets to building long-term with. That's it.
Okay, okay. Um, okay, now I will listen a little about what Juliano has to say and I comment. And about you, Juliano, what do you think?
About me, my ideal vision of retirement is maybe have a tournament of uh 16,000 reais a month, you know. I don't know. I think it's a good salary here to live in Brazil, you know. I think because what I like to think is someone, you know, work a lot all the life, all his life, you know, and when get in the end of the life, you know, you just live with, I don't know, two salaries, you know. This person really work it a lot, you know. So I don't
Yeah.
know. That's the reason that I think about 10,000 reais, you know. And maybe it's just a little if we think about it, you know.
Yeah.
You know, it's not so much, but
No, at all.
uh, yes. And about the second part of the question, uh, I didn't begin to save money for this reason yet, you know. Now I am just trying to improve my skills, get a job. Actually, I will begin to work in the next Monday, but I am just trying improve my career, you know, study, you know, move up in my job, things like that. And after that, I will
Mhm.
begin thinking more about it. You know, I think in this beginner, at this beginning, it's more interesting than to me just think about how can I get more money? How can I improve my career, my knowledge, you know? And after, let's go and begin to think about saving money.
I guess it's totally fine, your point, because you're starting your career right now. You are very young, but it also is important to think in your future. Because of the economy situation, you know, you don't know what will happen in, I don't know, the period of 10 years. Um, I don't know. I really don't know, but we have to think in something that will give us some another plans to keep to have. It's good to have plans if a thing is not going very well in the moment, you know. I guess it's a little about it, but in the general ways, guys, I'm very honest with you because I will not retire, so because I pass a period of my time without working because some reasons, but today I have my ways of plans that I am making right now. Like me and my husband, you are thinking to invest in some ways, like Humberto was saying, and my husband is studying about to be a, how is the word, the trade, to be a trader. And I guess I will keep in my mind that I can be a freelancer too, because not easy way to get money too. And I guess about it, guys. We have to have some plan in our pocket, because we don't know how will be the future. So I guess about it. So Umberto, you can choose a question that you want and answer, please.
Okay, I think the question number three. It's a good question. If you could go back in time, what financial advice would you give to your younger self about investing? Yeah, I think I could uh, go back in time. Uh, I I would like to talk about the crypto because my some friends invest in crypto and let me see 2019 they buy Bitcoin and my my friend at São Paulo buy your apartment with your uh, investment. And I think maybe it's a good time to buy yet, but in the past was much more. How can I say much more better
Like,
to
yeah.
yeah to buy in the past.
Yeah, but we have you we used to think, oh, I don't know, it's very uncertain, but when you start and I don't know, pass a period of time, you saw that okay, I really had to invest in the past. No.
Yeah, I think it was the best investment in 3 years ago.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. My husband is learning about that, and I guess it's so hard, guys. It's so hard to learn and take advantage at these Bitcoin stuffs. So you have to be very strong to lead with these situations, because the
Yeah,
coin goes up and goes down. You win, you lose, and it's so
yeah, yeah,
fast.
yeah. But in the 3 years ago, the coin grew up a lot. They down the coin down, but the coin grew up much more.
Yeah, it's growing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Umberto, thank you for your answer. And Lucas, you'd like to answer this question or choose another one?
Sorry, seria para responder a pergunta 3 ou escolher uma outra pergunta?
Uh,
Não entendi, desculpa.
no, it's no problem. If you'd like to answer the three or choose another, you choose. if you want to answer the same of Humberto or no.
Sim e não. Sim e não. Eu diria, pelo que eu entendi, ele focou mais na questão da criptomoeda, né? Se eu entendi bem. Eu diria que, se eu fosse dizer para mim mesmo antes, eu diria para diversificar, né? Porque às vezes, por exemplo, a criptomoeda, ela tem altos e baixos, pelo meu pouco entendimento, né? Eu diria que diversificar seria a melhor opção para diversificar e reduzir riscos, né?
Okay, nice. Nice, nice. Okay, guys. Now, Juliano, I will not ask you to answer this question because you are starting your life. But I don't know, feel free to choose the one that you feel comfortable to answer, please.
Okay, let me see here. I think number 5, because I was thinking about this question. Not this question, but about private pension. And this question is the same thing that I was thinking, so it's interesting. Number 5, do you prefer investing in safer option like private pensions or taking risk with higher return investment? I think is more my profile, it's more interesting invest in private pensions because I think it's more security, having more security doing it. And I know that this way I will not lose my money, you know. But thinking about taking risk, I think some investments it's good taking a risk, but this kind of investment is just uh good and works a lot for people that study about it, that have a lot of knowledge about this content to do it. My profile nowadays, I don't have enough knowledge about it. So if I take risk, the chance that I have to lose my money, it's I that's I would say that I don't have money enough to invest, because I am beginning my career now. But if I had, I don't have enough knowledge, so probably I would lost almost the money, if I had. So I think it's not interested in for people that doesn't have enough knowledge about it. So I think it's more interesting. Just begin with safer options, and after begin study more about this content and maybe begin take some kind of risk, but just
Mhm.
after have enough knowledge. So my profile nowadays is just safer
Mhm.
option like private pension, and I really like private pension because it's like a retirement, so people that have private pensions, uh, when you stop to work, a CLT can have two benefits, private
Mhm.
pension and retirement from the government. So that's very good because you
Mhm.
can earn more money with your private pension than your retirement from government, because if I'm not mistaken, the higher salary that you can active from government retirement pension is 5,000 reais, I think, if I'm not mistaken, But if you have your private pension, I think you can receive a lot, you know, much than the government. But it's
Yeah,
more hard because you need to invest more money too, but it's
exactly.
possible.
Exactly. Okay, I love that your answer in your context because you're really starting, as I was saying, your life. And I totally agree with your point of view in um, analyzing your profile, no? And I guess it's the way, Julian, is the way that you start with something and then we'll try to study and try a risky thing. And your salary is will increase with the time and you will have chance to apply in another situations and other ways. No, I guess is it really good. I really love your answer, Juliana. Okay. Um, Let me see. Okay. Umberto, the number 10. Could you read, please, and answer?
Okay. If you could have any financial mentor to teach you about investing and retirement, who would you choose? A financial mentor?
It's a good question.
Yeah, I don't remember any. Uh, I don't know, maybe Salomon? I don't know. I was the more rich people in the world. I don't know. I don't remember any. But
Do uh-huh.
someone who know this about financial because I don't know a lot of about this. Like Juliano, I invest. They will invest in safer. Today I invest in safer investments because I don't know a lot about this.
Uh-huh.
I don't remember a mentor.
Make part. But don't you have any friend or I don't know, a parent that you have some knowledge?
I think maybe my family are the first guy to invest. I don't know. My maybe my I forget two. They invest in buy houses and after some time they sale. I forget buy and
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I am understanding. Understanding. I get your
yeah.
point.
Yeah, or rent the house. It's a good investment too. I would like to invest this, but the house here in Belém is so expensive to buy. Two, 300 uh, reais. It's so expensive.
Oh yes. I guess a great market to invest, I really guess. And in Brazil is very, all the houses very expensive,
Yeah,
but it's, I don't know, I guess if you save some money to do that and put the house not in sale, but the another word that you said, I
rent.
forgot. The rent one, yes, and put on rent, it will be amazing for your return because it pays for your investment.
Yeah,
No?
yeah, exactly. But in the past, the house 10 years ago, it's much more cheap. Today, it's so expensive to buy a house. It's almost impossible for a normal worker.
Yeah, I guess because our salaries don't increase with the economy, I guess it's about this. I guess because
Yeah,
the taxes increased, a lot of things increased, the inflation increased.
yeah,
So
exactly.
yeah, but yeah, I encourage yourself to do this in some period of time if you can, but I understand that it makes some effort. No,
Yeah.
it takes some effort. Okay. Um. Okay, I will ask for you back to the number 6. What do you find more challenging when it comes to investing, getting started, or staying disciplined into it?
Mm, let me see, because I'm so disciplined in with my money. It's easy for me because I know what I earn and what I can spend. It's more easy for me getting started. It's I think it's more challenging to where to invest your money. It's more hard to understand the things, to understand the I don't know mercado in English. I don't know. So I try to invest in safer investments. But for me, it's where I can put my money. Start was easy
Mm-hmm.
because I always save money because if I would like to have something in past, I needed to save money to buy something with my parents was this way too. So what is easy for me to getting started is staying disciplined. Where is the
Mm-hmm.
most challenge?
Because we has a lot of options and you don't know all of them, no?
Yeah, exactly. And I learned a lot about my job, and to learn about another thing is hard for me.
Oh, it's very hard because which one is very different comparing between them. No?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, Humberto, thank you for asking answer this question. Now, Juliano. um, for you, what are the biggest fears people have about their financial future? Do you share these fears too, Juliano?
Oh, biggest fear. I don't know. I think the most of people, the people in Brazil maybe don't think a lot about it, about investment, because investment is something that is very hard for people in Brazil do because a lot of people have uh, uh, a lot of bills to pay so much, and they receive just uh not a good salary, and a lot of times doesn't, I don't know this word in English, but sobra, uh money to invest, But I think if you we if I was talk about fear, maybe they lost their money, their money, I think maybe, you know, or something like that. And yes, I think I have this fear. Just investment, risk investments, That's the reason that I said before that my uh perfil is just about, safer options, you know. But
Uh-huh.
yeah, yes, I think that's it.
Okay, yeah, I guess it's a fear that everyone has, I guess. All of us have some fear to lose all of our money and we stay with nothing because we stay very, I don't know, without anything to do, without control. And this situation is very complicated, no? Um I guess I have the same fear, but the important thing is to make your part, no? Whatever the stage you are, to make your part and save your money or invest in some thing that you see the return coming. I guess it's about it. I don't know if you were like a very studied person and understand a lot of the economy market, and you really has the big return with it. But I guess so. And about you, Humberto, do you agree with Juliano? You have another fears in the financial ways?
Yeah, I think I agree with Juliano because, like he said before, we need to earn more money to for so you can invest. You know, if I save 10 reais every month, I will not. I won't have a good retirement. So you need to. The key is you need to earn more money for invest more. I'm here learning English because I want to work abroad. Uh, Save it in dollar and save more money. It's hard for the Brazilian guys because the salary is so it's a little salary
Mm-hmm,
because
mm-hmm.
the people don't can to buy what they need. How how do they can save money? It's hard. Don't have this option. So I think the key is to I don't know correr atrás em inglês. How you can how do you can earn more money
Mm-hmm.
to save more money.
Mm-hmm.
So I think this is this keys.
Okay. Okay. Okay, fine, guys. Thank you a lot for your opinion. This subject is very different, and I'm myself talking about this topic is very challenge because I don't know a lot of types of investments. I know they exist, but I know just a little about them, not too much.
Me
But
too. I
yeah.
don't know about this in Portuguese.
Yeah,
In English,
but
it's more hard.
it's hardest than in Portuguese, but it's great that you are learning a new words here. and to think a little in this contest, and you can, I don't know, after doing some post or write some, I don't know, a little article about it and try to learn even more
Yeah.
vocabulary and other stuff is very interesting to do, and you improve your writing too. That's awesome. And I guess for your case, Umberto, you don't need to wait to put your curriculum abroad and try Upwork or another platform that you want, because sometimes they just need that you are texting and you can use ChatGPT or another platform.
Yeah.
But I believe in your abilities in English, because you are already good in it. You will improve if you are keeping studying, of course.
Oh, thanks.
No, you're
Yeah.
welcome.
Yeah, I understand very good. I can watch the movie, understand the context, and so on. But my problem is to speak because
Mm-hmm.
I don't speak so much. I starting talking,
Mm-hmm.
uh, but I believe this
Oh,
is
yeah.
my year.
Yeah, it will be your year. Keeping practicing, Berto, keeping speaking. Even you don't know the words, try to speak the another way is the best way that possible that you have. For example, we have a apple, but you forgot the word apple.
Yeah,
You can say, it's a red fruit that have has a brand with it,
yeah, yeah. To
like
take
that,
around, yeah, exactly.
like
It's a
that.
good idea.
Yeah, and you will increase a lot your way that you were speaking. I can say that because I worked in a place that sometimes I had to use my English, and we had some vocabulary that were very specific, like
Yeah,
specific Brazilian fruits, and I had to try to speak it in another way, you know.
yeah, yeah. Understand.
Yeah, and you all guys, Juliana too, can try to use this in your favor. It will be amazing. The people will understand you, and that's fine. And for you, all of you guys from IT, because Juliano, he is from IT too. I always give advice to construct your own portfolio, your own project, and to have this for a show for the guys that you are applying for. And another device that I never mentioned here, but it's great to speak. It's about to work in banks, because bank has money, and
Yeah,
I encourage yourself to try to work in banks, because a good choice to have. They pay uh, very better comparing from another enterprise.
yeah,
And I guess about this, a little the advice that I can give for you guys. I would like to say a last thing before you're going. Um, I give immersions in Spanish that I don't know if you're interested, but it's every Thursdays at 2 o'clock in the Brazilian time zone. Um, and my immersion in English is every Mondays at 2 o'clock. I really would like to see you more times, Umberto. I really like to have you here in Juliano too,
me too.
again.
And
Yeah.
many thanks for the advices. I will get these advices.
Oh, very awesome. I stay very happy with this. And I'm here to always to help, and Do you guys do you like to add something, comment something, or it's okay?
Barbara, I have a question to you. I
Mm-hmm.
really want to know if you have some recommendation of some podcasts in English from Spotify or other platform.
Oh, actually, I I'm not listening nothing from English, but I guess you can search about topics. You know, if you like to gaming, you can search for a podcast about gaming. Some subjects that you like, you know, Juliano, or IT even, you know. I don't know. I know that has some podcasts about stories. You know, um, I don't know how to say, guys, because actually I'm Christian and I really like to listen. Like how can I say in English? I forgot the name, but it's like gospel things. So I used to listen gospel podcasts. I guess is the way. I don't have anything to recommend in English, nothing for you, but I will search and I can try to give you for the next Monday.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do it that you said. Search for the topic subject, right?
Yeah, exactly, exactly. I will search for another option and I will try to give you here for the next Monday, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Welcome. Another thing, guys. Oh, it's fine. I guess it's
Thanks for
fine.
this conversation, guys. Thanks for this topic. I learned uh, some words here because I don't talk a lot about investments.
Yeah.
And that's it. Thanks a lot for your advices.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
Okay. Guys, thank you a lot. Thank you, Umberto. Thank you, Juliana, for coming here today. I really appreciate this conversation and see you the next Monday at 2 o'clock in the same place, the same cave, the same hour. So, guys, thank you and bye bye. Have a great week.
You too. Ciao,
Bye
ciao.
bye, guys.
Bye
Have a good
bye.
Bye.
one.